And to the angel of the church of Ephesus write, Thus says he which holds the 7 stars in his right hand, which walks in the midst of the 7 candlesticks of gold, I know thy works, and labor, and thy patience, and that thou cannot bear evil men, and hast tried them which say themselves to be apostles, and are not, and hast found them liars, and thou hast patience, and hast borne for my name, and hast not fainted. But I have against thee a few things, because thou hast left thy first charity. Be mindful therefore from whence thou art fallen, and do penance, and do the first works. But if not, I come to thee, and will move thy candlestick out of his place, unless thou do penance. But this thou hast, because thou hate the facts of the Nicolaitans, which I also hate. He that has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches. To him that overcomes, I will give to eat of the tree of life, which is in the paradise of my God. And to the angel of the church of Smyrna write, Thus says the first and the last, who was dead, and lives, I know thy tribulation and thy poverty, but thou art rich, and thou art blasphemed of them that say themselves to be Jews, and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. Fear none of these things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil will send some if you into prison, that you may be tried, and you shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful until death, and I will give thee the crown of life. He that has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit say to the churches. He that shall overcome shall not be hurt of the second death. And to the angel of the church of Pergamos write, Thus says he that has the sharp 2-edged sword, I know where thou dwellest, where the seat of Satan is, and thou holdest my name, and hast not denied my faith. And in those days, Antipas my faithful witness, who was slain among you, where Satan dwells. But I have against thee a few things, because thou hast there them that hold the doctrine of Balaam, to create and commit fornication, so hast thou also them that hold the doctrine of the Nicolaitans. In like manner do penance. If not, I will come to thee quickly, and will fight against them with the sword of my mouth. He that has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches. To him that overcomes I will give the hidden manna, and will give him a white counter, and in the counter a new name written, which no man knows, but he that receives it. And to the angel of the church of Thyatira write, This says the Son of God, which has eyes as a flame of fire, and his feet like to latten. I know thy works, and faith, and thy charity, and ministry, and thy patience, and thy last works more than the former. But I have against thee a few things, because thou permittest the woman Jezebel, who calls herself a prophetess, to teach, and to seduce my servants to fornicate, and to eat of things sacrificed to idols. And I gave her a time that she might do penance, and she will not repent from her fornication. Behold, I will cast her into a bed, and they that commit adultery with her shall be in very great tribulation, unless they do penance from their works, and her children I will kill with death. And all the churches shall know that I am he that searches the reins and hearts, and I will give to every one of you according to his works. But I say to you and the rest which are at Thyatira, whosoever have not this doctrine, which have not known the depth of Satan, as they say, I will not cast upon you another weight. Yet that which you have, hold till I come. And he that shall overcome and keep my works unto the end, I will give him power over the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron, and as the vessel of a potter shall they be broken, as I also have received of my Father. And I will give him the morning star. He that has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches.